Previously on New Kurtz on the Block.
Agnes was a human?
Agnes was never Agnes. I'm not sure exactly how she came to be who she was, but her name is or was Mithra. Once we are done here, then there will be actions regarding her soul. I'm not entirely sure what the future holds for her, and we will see shortly.
You hear a knock on the door. In front of you, you see Asmodeus take a few steps, his robe long behind him, his horns on fire. Hello and adieu. Asmodeus walks into the room, does a grand bow. I see you all have finished the task.
Mission complete. We have dealt with Oyama, and I have freed my sister's soul. And I glance, I gesture over the shoulder, and then once again she's on the other side, and I exhaustingly point to the other side.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's what that is.
What are you talking about?
I could just see this little cloud over him, like a light blue.
Is she light blue to me?
There's nothing there.
No, she's just a ghost.
I can see it. I can
She's
see a little
ghost colors.
I can see your little color there.
You guys can't see her? I point over the shoulder and then point to the other one again.
See who?
Oh.
I see a blue blob.
Can't see anything, buddy.
Oh, my sister's soul ghost?
Spirit?
Soul ghost spirit?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, she's kind of floating over my shoulder. I was under the impression you all were aware of it.
But Leaf, you can see something there.
Well, I can't see that it's your sister, but I could see an extra little aura you got
Okay.
floating around you. I thought maybe you just had like
Okay,
a
so
little
Catan's not crazy.
leftover.
Okay, good. All right.
Not about this.
Hi, hello. Can
She
can she hear?
Hello!
Hi.
Wait.
Good.
The ghost isn't deaf. Aewyn.
Oh, we made.
She's a dog, though.
She's answering. She's answering.
From beyond.
Bark,
Yes.
bark 3 times if you're happy.
Zelda.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, that's great.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I didn't plan for that. Don't say hello like you're
Does-
greeting someone from another place.
Yeah.
Does Ignis have a dog? He does now.
Yeah, he's a hell dog. A hellhound.
Hellhound.
Yeah.
Hellhound.
Help up.
Okay, so is she just like chilling now, or?
I'm not entirely sure. She doesn't speak to me. She just kind of
That's rude.
floats there.
Is she smiling or not? Is she crying?
You said flat-faced, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, she just sort of floats there. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I didn't get a lot of explanation about exactly how this was going to go, and I most certainly didn't plan to accidentally stab her during the fight.
Yeah, it's not so great.
Modi, so what about this then? How do we held up our end of the deal, so?
Oh, well, I was expecting for you to actually have her.
She's right there, see?
Well, that's just her soul. It's a lot harder to save a soul when it's been extracted from a body already and is linked to someone else. So, oh, man.
Well, you told me you didn't really care what I did with it. You just needed me to kill Oyama.
So does she need a
Yeah,
body?
I didn't care what you did with your sister, but I can't really hold up my end of the bargain now that her soul is linked to yours.
Oh. So does she just need a body to go in and then we can save it?
Did you just hold up both of your arms on one side of your
Yes,
body?
I did.
It's so gross.
Does she just need a host of sorts?
An empty shell of a body, if you just have those lying around, sure.
Oh, it's not
Basically
like a...
me, so.
Yes.
What?
He has no soul, so...
Sorry. Oh, hey, would you be a pal and fix that for us,
Yeah,
please? It's quite grotesque.
Is there anything you could do about these?
It's very
And
unsettling.
I wiggle them around weirdly.
Yes,
Please.
And he snaps his fingers. You feel your arm like shrink into your torso and then push back out the other way.
Now here's my question. Did Leaf like that?
No, that's
I
not
don't
for me.
know.
It's when I do a
Seems
lot
like
of animal
something very
shifting.
painful.
That's different.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Finally.
Honestly,
Finally.
I've
Much
seen
better.
some horrid things being the king of devils, and that was probably one of the top 10.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, wow, you guys are fucked in the head.
Yeah.
Why?
Not
Huh?
going to argue with you on that one.
We didn't ask for that.
I can't upheld my end of the bargain.
What do you mean? Your end of the bargain was just, you basically said all I needed to do was take out Oyama, and then you would let me leave with my sister.
Oh, well, you can leave with that soul, yeah. You said you wanted me to do something about that.
I don't think I ever did.
Aewyn just did.
About what, the 2 arms?
No, the soul.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what do we do about it?
I have no idea.
You told me that you didn't care. I could take her to Sonore. I could try to get her resurrected.
You can leave. Yes, that's literally what I'm
he's
saying
saying
right
her
now.
soul is your problem, not his.
Yes, that's what I'm saying right now.
Yes, I don't want you involved in this any further, to be honest. Devil?
Aewyn was trying to see if there was like a place to put her.
Yeah, like a thing to like bring her back
Yeah.
into a more.
I thought maybe like she could just like possess one of us for a minute just to like keep her safe and it'd
All
be fine
I deal
if
with
she
souls is internal torment. So if you want help on that, some advice, I'm more than happy to help you.
No, we already do a podcast. We have enough eternal torment.
I'm sure your DM hates his life.
No, we're great.
Yeah.
Then yes, I think. Sorry, this doesn't have a fireplace, but has an ice machine.
Gotta have cold bevies.
They're actually only warm drinks in hell.
Oh man.
Yeah,
All beer is warm. That's just what hell is.
warm milk,
Just warm
beer.
flat beer.
Oh.
Have a cocktail, warm. And not like lukewarm, like kind of actually like hot.
Ooh, hot wine.
Yeah.
Well, that's just mead, isn't it?
No.
Meat isn't hot though.
Meat is honey.
Well, it's honey
Honey wine.
honey wine.
It's served
Well,
hot.
yeah, but it's
Is
no.
it served hot?
I
It's
think
not.
it is.
Sake served hot. Some sake is served cold.
No, there's a wine thing that's served.
And sake is basically just
Hot.
rice wine. So
There is. It's
you
like
can't serve wine
hot
hot.
spiced wine.
Okay, yep.
Everything
I'm
is
there
just
with you.
fermented stuff.
Like I like a hot toddy. Is there hot toddies in hell?
Those are cold.
No.
Cold toddy.
Cold toddies.
All drinks are just the wrong temperature in
the
hell.
opposite temperature.
That's the big twist of hell.
Well, then it's just an old fashioned. Oh no, my worst. I hate that drink. It is the hell. Oh.
I love old fashions.
They're new
Yeah, my
fashions.
favorite.
They're all just kind of opposite.
Yeah, they're
of what
new
you want.
fashions here.
Yeah. Oh no.
Somebody just kind of fans his hand out. Unless you have anything else you would like to do in hell, I would more prefer you all to not be here.
You know, we didn't see any of the touristy things. Like you spend your whole life in hell and you just never go and visit the hell towers.
The hell
The
tower.
bottomless pit.
Hell Lake.
I've never been to Helcatraz.
Oh, yes.
Very good.
Mount Hellmore.
Oh,
You okay? Yes, yes.
Okay. Wait. I don't.
I mean, I can just go with Hell's Kitchen.
That's good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the restaurant.
So I almost said
Well, also just isn't that like a part of
New York.
New York? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I know cities stuff.
City
I know
stuff.
city,
stuff. You got
Yeah.
anything, Christy?
Styx, the river. Can we go there?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No, I
that's
mean,
good.
that's
Oh, that's not what we
Yeah.
were doing, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't have a pun yet. I gotta save this for the titles. You got one?
Yeah, fucking Hell Grand Canyon.
You couldn't even said Hell Canyon. Hell Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon.
Grand Hell
Hell.
Canyon.
Yeah,
Grand Canyon Hell.
Death Valley.
There, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hell Gettysburg.
Just
Just so bad.
The Jelly Belly Factory.
Oh yeah,
Is
even
that
hell
it?
has a Jelly Belly
Everyone's
factory.
got one of
A
those.
Jelly Helly factory.
Yeah, Jelly Helly Factory. Helly Jelly.
Helly Belly.
And it's only the bad flavors.
it's
Oh,
only
look at
like-
Arby's.
Oh, there's
Oh,
definitely an Arby's.
There's
There's only Arby's.
and there's just regular people working there too.
Yeah.
Hey, new crits on the block brought to you by Arby's.
Mm,
No, I would actually not I would never, even if that was like the only people that would want to sponsor us, we're not getting sponsored by Arby's. They do not have the meat.
No. And their logo's
We've
a
got
big cowboy hat.
something.
I mean, that's fine. But we got the meats. It's just-
The Dead Sea.
Good.
Ooh.
There you go. There's
Okay.
a thing. Anyway, can we leave?
that was the Red Sea.
There's a Dead-
there's a Dead Sea as well.
too.
Where?
In that part.
In the
of world.
Mediterranean
in the
area?
dead fucking sea. I don't know. Man, I'm an American. I don't have to know geography.
I don't think
Yeah, there's a Dead Sea.
Yeah, there is.
100%.
It's
because there's like the Black Sea up
Yep.
by like,
Good.
and then there's the Mediterranean Sea,
Yes.
and then there's the Red Sea,
Correct.
and then there's the ocean.
no, there's a Dead Sea.
There's a Dead Sea.
I don't see it.
You don't see the sea?
It's right by Jerusalem.
There you go.
Jerusalem.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of it?
Actually, no, I haven't seen that either.
I know it.
Okay. Fuck, I forgot where I was.
Hey, how do we get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's simple. I could just force you to leave, and
Is there a way to do it without losing all of our flesh?
no. You see him snap his fingers.
I was gonna say leave to
I'm
cast.
fine with it.
Yeah, right.
As your flesh burns off of your body, as you feel every inch of you get lit on fire, as you slowly
like
reconstruct
it.
your body back at Hagar's tower.
And both my arms are on the one side again. God damn, I didn't hit save before he did it. No.
F5, always F5.
Oh.
Got to do the quick saves. And you were back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the
at-
second time it wasn't as bad. Like you're getting used to it. I'm like, that kind of tickled. All right. Well, that was terrible.
I'm gonna look over at Leaf. Is she still?
Oh, let me see. Do
Yes.
I see it?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's still
yeah,
there.
she's still there.
Oh,
You have
She's
to
so she
try
made
that
it.
hard?
No, I was just for the podcast. I was just
Oh, okay.
giving him a sound of my eye.
Sound of my eye.
It sounds like the sound of your mouth, but
The sound of my eye
That
going
sounds like a wink check.
to focus.
No, I don't see that.
Okay, yeah. Wasn't so much a wink.
yeah, it was a
was a
stare.
squint.
A squint.
A
squint.
blink. Blink check?
Yeah, you just know when anyone blinks.
Oh, that would be that'd drive you mad.
So wait a second.
Just drive you
When a
mad.
Everybody shut up.
When a Cyclops blinks, is he winking?
Yes.
So it
does
depends on how
is-
he does it.
So there's just like nobody take him seriously about anything. Like every time he's like,
Yeah, he's like,
I'm going to crush your bones into dust, and then he blinks, and everyone's like, that means he doesn't mean it.
Yeah. Oh, you silly Cyclops, you.
You have to do
No
like
one
the
takes
head
me
tilt.
seriously.
That's how you know.
Yeah, if he
he's
does the
winking.
head-
yeah,
head
if he
tilt.
like blinks,
if he
and
puts
does,
his finger on his chin when he does it. That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
There's they have like very hard tells of when they're winking and when they're just blinking. So your dead sister is above you. You are back at Hagar's tower, standing in front of it. And as you guys are kind of just standing there, you see a blue, silvery portal open up in front of you. And coming through it, you see Hagar get shot through and drop to the ground, coughing up a little bit of blood as he looks like he just went through a horrendous fight. And he kind of slowly sits up and turns over. Hey.
Is the portal still open?
It starts to slowly close behind him.
Can we see through it?
No, it's just, it's
Silvery again.
Yeah.
Okay. Stargate. Stargate
Yes.
like, yeah, okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Hey, you.
Oh,
Where you
know,
been?
Yeah, just, handling some stuff. You know how it is, right?
You good?
I do know how it is. Yeah, we've been looking for you.
Oh, well, some things happened. Had to, go to the astral plane. Fought Glaced for a second. Didn't turn out too great. Dipped out. Just a regular old
Hey,
larb.
cool. Go back. What did you just say? You
Yes.
fought Glace
More information?
for a
Oh.
second?
Yeah, well, I was trying to, get some more information on what we needed to do to save the world. So I thought if I went into the astral plane, they probably couldn't see me as well as I've traveled around. They could. They did. And, well, I had to fight a little bit and to escape. Barely did. And now I'm here. So,
What is Glaced doing in the astral plane, and why are you fighting her?
well, she's not in the astral plane, but she can see me in there, and she tried to pull me out, and I was like, no, I don't want to. Really just,
Why
A
did
lot.
she do that?
So she's like tracking you is what you're saying?
she was. Yeah, well, she's always is, I think.
Right. Hey, gang. Do you... I don't want to ask this question. Do you trust me?
Oh, a perfect line.
Hold on.
Okay, holding.
Guys, can we talk for a second?
Oh, yeah, I'll just stand over here. Sure.
Just
You want me-
let's have a
cover yours.
sidebar.
Cover yours.
Sure,
Sidebar.
sure.
Sidebar.
Do you want me in this?
Yeah, sure. You can be in this.
Okay.
Okay, we all lean in. Yeah, we do the thing. We all put our hands over our shoulder.
Yeah. And
the
every
camera's
once in a while, one of
looking-
us peeks out.
Yeah, the camera's looking up, but over my shoulder, there's the ghost.
Good. They're all in one spot. Jake, I shoot all of them with the arrow.
Are you going to shoot them all at once? Like at a simultaneous, like pull 4 arrows out, light them up?
Yeah, because I can use a skill called Swift Quiver to where I can do 2 more shots.
Okay.
So I can
there's a
fire-
magic ability.
I can fire 4 shots at once. I feel like I should get advantage on these because they have no idea I'm doing it. They're all huddled in one spot.
It is
Discussing if we
sneak attack
trust
too.
you.
Uh-huh.
I will give you
Make
advantage
a
on the
stealth
attacks.
check first and make sure that you can.
Oh, well, that's a 1 on my stealth check. Oh! So I just rolled a 1, Christy, on my stealth
Okay.
check.
Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
It's
Well,
time.
I mean, but you have to roll again.
I will.
Okay.
I do feel like they have to do it a few more times.
So I just rolled the 1
Mm-hmm.
on my dice. And it's time to put it in our new dice jail that we got from the Dice Goblins Horde.
Look at how cute.
So-
The Dice Goblins Horde?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
They're a company we found at our local peddlers fair.
we will pop their
Wait,
their
really?
Yeah.
we'll pop their website up.
Yeah, they had a whole booth. It was
Oh,
Awesome.
Shit. I should have
Isn't
gone.
it so cute.
Yeah. So now my dice is in dice jail. Thanks, Dice.
Dice Goblin.
Horde.
For all your
Dice Goblins Horde.
Dice Goblins,
Goblins
Horde.
Horde. For all your dice goblin-y needs.
Great commercial. Wink. Do you see it?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
the
hell
shit
of
out of that.
Hella solid.
Thank you.
All right. We'll pop the link up. I think they have a website. Maybe they don't have a Instagram.
So yeah, my stealth check fails, but I'm not really trying to stealth very much.
I was just trying to see if you could get your
Yeah.
advantage.
Plus, we're
Hey,
doing the
you know
thing
what?
where we
At least you lost that nat 1.
Yeah.
We're doing it on the attack.
So 22 to hit
Who?
on one person.
To who?
Yeah, choose who
It's
you're-
gonna
you're
matter.
shooting at.
It's going to matter.
See who
Okay,
you're
fine.
shooting at.
Okay, I'll go down the line. 22 to hit on Leaf.
Don't look at my AC first.
I mean, no matter what you're rolling, her, you're gonna hit her. So
I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
use that.
Okay.
22 to hit on Leaf. Next is Boral. 15 plus 14, 29 to hit.
Great.
Next is
Yep.
Hagar. A 19, 5 plus 14.
That'll hit.
And then on Catan,
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 14, 28.
Catan uses a shield. No.
No.
28. You still hit. You still hit.
Yes, okay, thank God.
Catan uses a shield.
So Aewyn, as they're all huddled around,
Yeah.
he takes like, a few steps backwards.
The whistling is me going, huh?
Yeah. Reaches and pulls out some of the arrows that were given to him by Anu after he heard Hagar saying that the Titans are tracking us. And he remembers, okay. I don't think he really believed, almost in a sense. Like he didn't really get it, really understand why. But seeing Hagar come through and him being like, yeah, Glaced is basically punching me out of anywhere I want to try to go to get more information. He goes, okay, I think it's time to start severing this since we don't really need him anymore because my god is dead and I still have my powers.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think she can still track you though. So
for now, but I mean, I'm getting you guys 1st.
Uh-huh.
So it's just sort of when you go to when you take your kid for a shot and you don't tell them what's happening, you're like, oh, look, a lollipop over here. And then they get stuck. And that's what he does. And I'm shooting a butt. You know what I mean?
Oh,
A butt.
that's where you get your
That's the-
anti-God vaccination.
Yeah.
It is your
Shoulder
It is
and
your
butt.
biggest muscle.
Yeah. So just get a little butt shot. Nothing crazy. I'm not pulling back all the way on the
The
string.
idea that instead of being in a circular huddle, we're all lined up straight.
Well, because if you were in a circle, you'd hear me.
With our little butts.
No, he's right. We want to face away from him.
Yeah, you're
Right.
facing away from me.
So all our little butts
we don't
are
want to be
just
able to see our lips moving.
wagging around.
Prime for the plucking.
Can everyone give a noise of what it's like when you get hit with the arrow?
Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ow.
Perfect.
Okay, so that happens.
What the hell?
Okay,
no,
all right.
we don't trust you.
Okay, hold on.
Never
hold on.
again.
This is the 5th time.
He's possessed again.
Wait. I'll pull another one out.
Oh,
I'll,
he's gonna
and
get
I'll
him.
like stick my little butt out,
No, let me do it.
and I'll go boing, like that. Like ow, ah. See? Ah.
What are you doing?
So wait, how much damage did we take?
gotta roll your
roll
damage.
for damage.
I'm rolling for damage. What would that be?
I assume it's an arrow, so it's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's
Come on, I just healed
It'd be
myself.
11 points of damage for everybody.
Aw,
That's me. That's
Sugar.
Well, some of you were injured, so my Colossus Slayer comes into play. No, I'm just kidding.
I also put Hunter's Mark on.
And Hunter's Mark also, obviously.
Oh man.
Gotta make sure you hit.
All right. Oh, yes. Okay.
What
okay.
are you
I know.
doing?
Just
Explain yourself.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Catan pulls the arrow out of his ass.
Oh yeah, it really lodged in there, huh?
It's really deep.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a good shot. So a little bit ago, I had a conversation with Anu,
Okay.
and they told me that we didn't need Titans anymore. Really, what he said was that he felt like they all shouldn't exist. He
What?
also said Glaced was up to like some stuff.
But isn't Anu a Titan too? Why would
Was a Titan.
what does that mean?
Well, I think I might have killed him.
What?
Yeah.
Stop. I'm sorry. Okay. You have now shot me.
Killed your god, Titan.
No, like 4, maybe 5 times.
Yes,
You stabbed your father,
I did.
and now
yes.
you've killed your god.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, and this
You
is
are
why.
a bad friend.
See, this is why I don't like to get close to people. All right, because I know eventually I'm going to destroy them somehow.
Why does Lorelai love you?
That is a great question. I don't know.
Wait till she hears all this.
She'll probably love him more.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
she probably will. Damn it.
Just
Okay.
kill her.
That is one way out, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, point
Okay.
being, very long story short, they think that Titans should not exist because the Titans they don't have people's best intentions in mind. So they basically they are thinking that we should just sort of do our thing. And I was told by Anu, R.I.P., little guy, big guy, I guess.
Wait, do we ever know that you spoke to Anu?
No, I'm just telling you that now.
Ever?
No,
I've told
No.
you once.
one.
You never did.
No, I never did.
I don't think you did.
You went up there and then you came back down and then we're like, where'd you go? And then you were like, nowhere.
Yeah.
I thought you
And then I was like,
did.
nat 20 insight check. And then Jake was like, that's not worth anything. And I'm like, fuck you, Jake.
You don't know. You can't tell.
I feel like you told us something about
Oh, I
that.
told you you thought he was lying, but that's not anything new for Aewyn.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think he ever
I
did.
don't think so.
Why? How? I mean,
Wait, Anu?
Yeah.
You spoke to Anu.
That's my god. My Titan, I should say.
Oh, was your
What? Well, ex-Titan, yes.
When?
Multiple times. You know, pretty close, yeah. He's a little cat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
wait. I want to.
Yeah.
I wish I could have met him.
Oh, remember
pet
when I buried that shoebox the other day?
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was a ceremonious burial for my little cat god.
in a shoebox?
Oh, well, that's what you do,
Was
right?
it a nice shoebox?
Yes.
I mean, it was Hagar's. I look at Hagar's feet.
He's got wizard feet.
Are they nice wizard shoes?
Oh, those are got to be expensive.
Yeah,
they're,
Like the cushy,
Well,
like,
they got that curly end. Like they are a Nike
He's
swoosh.
wearing some Aldos.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
oh, nice.
The shoe is just in the shape of a Nike swoosh.
Anyways, the point being is,
Oh, wait, final joke. Nike is actually a Greek god.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know.
Yeah,
we
so
all knew
like
that.
it's like full on like god joke, like Nike shoes. Yeah, okay,
Yep.
anyway.
Full
Yes.
circle.
Got it.
again, so what they told me was that we need to sever our ties with our Titans. maybe I should have like consented with you on all that first, maybe in hindsight, but it just
And in butt sight as well.
in butt sight as well.
So wait, I can't talk to Fuma anymore?
I don't know. I think they might still be able to talk to you, but they can't like
Track
they don't know what you are doing all the time
Well,
now.
I liked my Titan. Mine wasn't doing any evil stuff like yours.
We that you knew of. We didn't think Glaced was either until recent events.
Well, does it only separate? Wait, first of all, why did you shoot me? I don't have any Titans that I. Oh, wait. Is it only the Titan that you're all assigned to, or is it all Titans?
You know, didn't ask.
He just shot first.
Ask questions later. That's sort of my thing. But I didn't want to take the chance. So it's a catch-all, really.
Okay, but what if your God was actually the one that we shouldn't have trusted, and now we are severed from the ones that we should trust?
Well, I can understand why you might think that, but
Because like everything you do usually ends up pretty bad. So
that's
like
not true.
it seems like maybe
Well, what did it bad?
Jake is over here playing with a shoelace.
Well, there's nothing I can do really.
you should have asked first.
Right, but how is that conversation going to go? That's way too long of a conversation. Hey, let me shoot you.
I mean, does Aewyn ever ask for anything
Right. So you
except for forgiveness?
right. You don't ask permission, you ask forgiveness. It needed to be done. It's over now. It's done.
What about our powers?
Your powers are still fine.
I mean, are they?
Mine were.
You just did it to yourself.
Yeah, try to do it.
But what I'm saying is my Titan is dead. Severed or not, it doesn't really matter. Again, mine was more for everybody else's, all the other Titans, to make sure they can't track me.
Well, one way or another, we are now disconnected from the Titans, period, right?
Hopefully, theoretically, that's what I was told. And so I have 8 arrows.
Yes.
So I need to.
Subtract 5.
Right.
Well, I guess, did they still work after we
No.
get poked by them?
They're just regular arrows at that point.
So you still got 3 more.
Right. So,
Who else do we need to?
well, I can think of one person.
Should be able to think of 2.
Well, that's what I mean,
Yeah.
right off the bat, like Philippa.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hey, by the way.
And also Emmy,
Yes. Emmy's.
because they're
needs to
both
be-
attached to.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know where
So
she
when I spoke to Sonore right before leaving and going to hell, she kind of sort of last thing she said to me as I like left her divine realm and came back to the material plane, or however this works. She told me I might. We're all now stabbed, right? So now we are disconnected, so I can say this safely to people. She told me I might need to kill Philippa.
And this is Sonore that said that?
Yes.
Did she say why?
No, it literally was at the end of the episode as a cliffhanger. And then the next episode started and I was back in the material plane. So I really wasn't given the opportunity to check. Obviously, I would have asked had I been given the opportunity, but I'm not in control over how these things work.
Okay.
No one
Again,
is.
when gods and titans and whoever else has these little secret conversations with everybody, we agreed to share everything.
Well, I did. Remember, I came back and I said that I had the soul of a celestial and we had to go to hell and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
but you didn't say that part, did you?
I kind of forgot. And,
Oh.
and also,
well, that's
I was a
fair.
little focused on my own personal bullshit.
And I was.
you just straight up lied, though.
I was specifically told not to tell anybody.
Okay, but then how?
But then I did one person.
Okay.
And your god died afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you finally did what you were asked.
Yes.
Yeah.
It all gets done.
You're a weird person. I don't know. Like we
I have my own way of doing things.
Mm,
Unorthodox.
that is
To say the least.
yes.
But it gets done.
Okay, so we're severed.
Hopefully, yes.
So is my freaking sciatic nerve.
Yeah,
Yes.
My foot's numb.
Trying to
What-
give you a little.
Did they say what the gods are trying to do or the titans are trying to do? Are they working with Fuma to destroy Glaced?
He said that Glaced was up to her old tricks again, her underhanded tactics. So it sounds like Glaced is trying to like gain power again, and that they locked away Fuma because Fuma basically, which makes sense because when you think about it, humans were like, what gods would you worship? Ice? How about fire? Yeah. The thing that keeps us alive and allows us to like make shit. Yeah, I'll worship that god. And I think Glaced was like, fuck you, I want your power. That was kind of my understanding, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
again, and yeah, which I will say, obviously, it seems like that is true given the way Philippa has been acting lately. And the way she's treated our dear friend Hagar when he was just trying to find some more information. Seems like she did not want you to gather any intel of any kind.
Did you get any when you were there before she kicked you out?
Well, why don't we walk inside real quick? Because I have some information that might be, a surprise, or you might get emotional or some shit like that.
Really quick, don't mean to not unpack your whole possibly killing Philippa thing.
I don't have any more information other than that, but maybe perhaps with these magic butt
Yes.
arrows you have.
Which is what I was
sever
going to
her.
say. Hopefully there's
Yes.
another alternative to...
I don't want to hurt her.
I could.
Contrary to all other examples.
Again, I don't want to hurt her again.
Okay,
Yes,
we
but
have
just
a
saying,
plan.
I think we have...
But
Maybe
I've
you'll,
proven
maybe you'll,
that if I need to, I can do it very easily.
maybe your god was just getting a little in the weeds of everything. Maybe she didn't even know about this solution. I don't know.
I don't know
right.
either. I'm going to speak to her shortly when I take care of, and I point over my shoulder, and then I just point over the other one because I don't know where she is in a moment.
Does she move?
Does she move?
I've
No,
been
she's
joking
been-
that she keeps going between shoulders, so I keep going I keep pointing and going.
She's been in the same spot.
Oh, you're
she's
no
on
fun.
she's on the left. She's just stays right there on the left.
I can see her, so I've been joking that she's been moving.
Well, stop.
Yeah, you've been joking.
it's
I
a
just
dumb joke.
Hey,
it would be funny
You
if it
want to know
wasn't
another dumb joke? You.
Aww.
just the word you, or
No, her as a person.
The
Like she's a
word
joke
her?
and she's dumb.
or the word her. Like, I don't get it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sure. So...
dumb her. Sorry. I had to see it through.
Anyway, you have a surprise?
Yeah, but not a surprise.
Not a
bad
great
one?
surprise, like a surprise potty, only you cry and
Yeah.
cheer. Let's go
Yeah.
inside.
Let's go see his sad surprise.
Oh, it's not like I don't have like a
Zip.
surprise for you inside. Just I would like you to sit down because I feel like you might get emotional or some shit.
Me? Please.
I'll
Fine.
Let's
Let's just go.
You go inside.
Is there only one chair again?
No,
There's a soul chair.
there's this old chair.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt, back on that favorite player bull. Yeah, it's because the DM one shot I did was over. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we're back on our normal new crits hype, baby. I gotta tell you, it was kind of weird editing it this week. Was it weird going back to it for you guys too? Because it was definitely a shift I had to get through to get back to editing these episodes instead of the ones we've been doing. But I digress. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the main through story of New Crits. Now, in case you forgot, there are certain things you could do to help us grow our podcast. First thing, subscribe, rate, and review our podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You're obviously listening to us on some podcatchers, so we're there. But go to whatever podcatcher you use, leave a 5-star review, and leave a nice little synopsis of why you like our show so people who are browsing can see it, and maybe they'll fall in line with why you like it. Second thing you do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits and Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We are constantly posting content from past episodes, behind the scenes footage, just some silly antics that we like to do. We know you guys like to view it, so we always try to post stuff on there. The biggest way you can help us with that is by sharing that content to your social media platforms. Share it on everything, or even tag people that you think might like the show just to get the word out there. We're only growing by word of mouth right now, and if you want us to keep making these amazing shows, then we need your help to do that. I know it's a small thing, but I promise you, it pays huge dividends, all right? And to give back to our community, all of you amazing people out there, we have our own New Crits Discord. That's right, it's Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, we have channels in there for our podcast. You could talk to like-minded fans. You could talk to the cast members, but we have channels in there for everything else. Your own D&D adventures. You want to talk about your cats, what you ate that day, your workout plans, anything you want. We have really cultivated this amazing, safe, inclusive space over the last few years. We're really proud of it. We'd love you to be a part of it. If you're not part of it by now, what are you waiting for? Hop in the Discord. We'd love to chat. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to help you with all these things, but how do I get to all the places that you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. We'll get you to all the places that I mentioned, and some places I didn't even have time to mention, like our merch store. Go check that out. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It's your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. Again, welcome back to the main story of New Crits. Had a little diversion there. We had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. But now we are back to business. Let's get down to business. I feel like I've done that bit already, so we're just going to move on past it and get you back into this week's episode. Of course, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. So enjoy the rest of the episode. We will see you next week. Be excellent to each other. Stay safe out there. Love y'all. Bye. Bye.
You take seats on the round table that you guys made a bunch of decisions at before when everyone else was here last time. So while I was in astral plane, I figured I'd, do a little digging and everything. And one of the people that I tried to go see was what they were doing was Gaia, because I'm pretty sure that was one of the Titans that we had to kind of go and handle. And while I was going there, kind of hard to see things in the astral plane. Things are a little bit blurrier there. But I definitely saw your friend, the short one.
The short one.
Yeah, you're sure. He's like he wasn't. He was with you guys for a while, and then he wasn't.
Wait. Are you talking about Beardrum? Where?
Well, I couldn't really get into where he was. He seemed like he was guarding the entryway of wherever the hell Gaia is from these really weird creatures. Again, I couldn't see. He looked super shiny though.
I'm sorry,
Shiny?
is he in the astral plane, or you were in the astral plane viewing him somewhere else?
Yeah. If you guys not been to the astral plane, you can see outside of the astral plane, the material plane. The astral plane is kind of parallel, but they're not the same.
Tom pretends like he understands. Yeah, of course.
So he was in the astral plane.
No. I was in the astral plane looking at the material plane.
He's
is.
on material plane.
Yeah.
And he's guarding Gaia?
That's what it looked like. Yep.
From what?
Again, just some really creepy looking creatures. Couldn't really see too well, with the blur.
And you said he was shiny, which is because he sweats a lot.
Yeah, no, he
that's
looked more
normal.
like a gem, shiny.
And that's how he looked when he got sucked down, right? Didn't he started to get covered with gems. He was crying rubies, if I remember.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's been a
that
while.
was the description we gave when he vanished, was that he got turned into
Crystallized. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. I remember now.
So this is not totally shocking to Boral, I don't think. Maybe a little bit.
Well, shocking that he's on the material plane.
Yeah. And
Could you tell where he was?
Well, kind of where we needed to go anyway. Through. It looks like we have to go through Mithril Hall to get there. The dwarf, one of the dwarf, underground cities.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
So he's beyond that, deep, deep into the earth. So,
Oh, Underdark Adventure. Yay! This place is
No.
also terrible.
no, we're not doing Underdark.
Oh, good.
I refuse to do Underdark. No, I don't really. I just didn't want to It's a
We're going into tunnels though.
Yeah.
We're doing tunnel shit.
tunnel
Yeah.
shit.
Tunnel stuff.
We did
Some
hell shit. Now we're doing tunnel
spelunking.
shit. We did forest shit. What other shit did we do? Desert
Ice
shit.
shit.
Face shit.
Ice
Ooh,
shit.
ice. We did tundra shit. Now we're doing tunnel shit. We did hell shit. We did desert shit. There was airship shit.
Airship shit.
We did a lot of shit.
No, I mean, it's been 3 years. And
Yeah.
almost 200 episodes.
All the climates.
I would hope we've done some things.
Okay. Well,
we were still in the long
it's a good thing
haul.
I have my splunking gear.
Say, what if we were?
Dude, the very final episode, you guys are still in Arc 7.
It's just what's her name is like drugged us the whole time. The witch.
Yeah.
This year,
The
yeah.
seer.
Never left.
Yeah.
The whole
All
thing.
been in our minds.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys ready to get to the actual story?
And it was all a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, was he okay, or like were they fighting him, or was he?
But that's how you usually protect something, is by fighting other things off.
Right, but her question is, was he struggling? I mean, does he need help?
I don't know. He looked like he was fighting some stuff off. It looked like he was killing shit.
Okay.
I mean, we watched him break the neck of an ogre on a whim
I know,
for
but
fun.
he's a
And
shiny
now,
gem
now
man
he's made
now.
of diamonds. So
Yeah, I don't know how that
He's
works.
probably
You know,
fine.
the only thing tougher than a dwarven barbarian is a dwarven barbarian made of diamonds. I think he's fine.
Okay, so how do we? Can you get us there?
I mean, I can get you outside of Mithril Hall. You guys got to figure out how to get in. Dwarves aren't really the most keen on like any other race.
Oh, don't worry. I can convince them.
Yeah, me too. An elf and a human.
Yes.
They're favorites.
They love us.
Yeah. We're the best.
Oh,
Don't you? Did you ever visit when you guys were friends? Like maybe he gave you like special password or something you could say as his buddy.
He would have
Oh,
never gone home.
nah, I don't.
We never touched on that part of the story. but-
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do
Well,
it.
there
I'm
was
the
some,
doubt, right?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
some alluding to like he wasn't welcome there.
Yes.
Well, let's just
It's
make
been a long time.
So if anything, we probably shouldn't mention him.
that might be for the best.
Well, I can get in, no problem. They'll let me. It's fine. We got an agreement.
And what kind of an agreement is this?
Yes.
Dwarves and halflings love each other. We get along
What is it,
great.
like a height agreement?
Think that's
Yeah.
a true thing.
It's true.
Add us at the Discord.
I'm pretty
think
certain that they're
We
like
have an arrangement. They,
Well, they're
res-
probably indifferent towards
they
you.
respect
but-
us. We also like to party,
I mean, that's true. Like you could
So-
you could probably go there and be
and they like
like,
our food.
"Hey, love your ale," and they'll
Yeah.
be like, "All right, come on in."
We'll just make all of us have really big beards, and we'll sneak in.
Well,
Like
one way or
Ben.
the other,
Closer than Ben.
one way or the other, we need to get there. So yes, I suppose that's fine. Before we leave, I do need to have a little powwow with Sonore regarding my sister's soul.
Yeah. Oh, so you said like severing ties and stuff. So like I'll probably end up going back into the astral plane to see.
I think I just gave you like stealth technology basically.
I mean, I might take a little bit of a, long rest.
Sure.
Shit kind of hurt.
no
Oh,
problem. But
I want one of those too.
yeah, but I think again, you now will be able to traverse that with less eyes. And so what happened when you were in there? Like, what caused all this? And I'll point to all the bruises and scrapes.
Oh, yeah, I was going towards where Glaced is in the astral plane to see what she was up to, or they, or whatever the hell the Titans are. And yeah, she ripped me out of the astral plane while I was over there, shot a bunch of icicles at me, tried to murder me, said that we all had to die eventually, and then I jumped back in the astral plane and portaled over here. That's about it.
So wait, you went to the astral plane, traveled to where you could see Glace,
Yeah.
and then she came into the astral plane and fought you there, or she was already in the astral plane?
No, again, she ripped me out
Okay, and
of the astral plane.
fought you in her ice place.
Yes.
Ah,
Well, I don't think that will happen anymore. So you're welcome.
Yeah, that'll be great because that really sucked. I'm gonna be honest. You guys want to fight Titans? I'm glad one of them's dead. To say the least.
But he was fine. He was nice.
Yeah, a dead Titan's a good Titan.
Did you see anything else when you're in the astral plane?
Some astral beans.
Astral beans?
Astral beans? Can I cook those?
No, beans.
Ah,
Beings.
Like things that are
Oh, beings.
beings. Yeah, not
Hagar and the
beans.
beanstalk.
No.
I think they're cultivating beans
Yeah.
in the astral plane now. Astral beans.
Astral beans. Mm.
Astro beans, actually.
Astral beans?
Astro beans, yeah.
Okay. When we're ready, I guess we'll speak to you about going to the Mithril Hall. Do we have any word on anyone else? We know that Philippa left with
Grax.
Grax.
Yeah, she's making her way over to Glaced.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it possible for you to take us to her? Maybe we can put a stop to that.
I mean, I guess I can. Yeah. But
Should
then,
we- should we deal
you
with
guys
that
are
fir-
stuck out there for a bit because I'm going to be in the astral plane, so you'd have to figure shit out.
Could you just come with us?
No.
Okay, fine, but we do need to rest, and I do need to speak to Sonore, and then we can go unless anyone else has anything else to do. What about
Here's the thing. I understand you wanted to go to Philippa right now, but I think if we are going to square off against whatever the case is, wherever she's going out there, maybe having our friend back could help even the odds. So I think bolstering our numbers might be wise.
Agreed.
she is also a child of the Titans, but I'm for whatever you guys wish to do. I
Plus,
mean,
he's currently fighting. We don't know what she's doing. So I think getting him out of whatever situation or helping, whatever that may be.
fine. I figure it would be better to get her before she makes contact with Glaced, but
We'll catch her in time. We work quick. We're very efficient.
oh yes, of course.
I'm sure we'll get to her in 2 episodes probably?
At least.
Easy. Oh, hey, when you're talking to your god, maybe ask her what this did. I'll hold up one of the arrows just to see if it really worked.
You don't even know what it.
Well, again,
Oh my goodness.
I wish I could reconvene with my god, but of course he's gone.
So you weren't paying attention when he obviously probably explained it?
He did. But the point is, I don't know. I don't know for sure. That's why we need to check.
Okay. Have her check.
Sure. I don't know if she even knows anything about this, but yes, I'll ask.
I'm sure she does. She's a god.
It's different than Titan, though. She might not have a.
Arguably, didn't the Titans create the gods?
Right, but what I'm saying is she doesn't have anything to do with the Titans.
Exactly. So she might not know anything about it.
I see what you're saying. My point is, I think she might be looking at it from a different lens, is what I'm saying.
Hey, listen, I'll ask.
Okay.
Nap time for everyone.
Yeah. What time is it?
Nap time.
Nap time.
12:41.
About that time.
Okay.
About the time you should go to bed.
All right. So everyone
Can't
sleeps.
keep track of time too. What the hell?
We
Sleep.
can recover our various things. We sleep, right?
I get working on some more streusel, so.
I help.
Okay. So first thing in the morning, I wake up and walk outside, and Aewyn's cooking, and Leaf is helping, and Burrow, you wake up earlier than everyone else too.
Mhm.
So you're doing what?
Just piddling around up in the laboratory, probably.
You all hear a freight train coming down the stairs and walking outside. This time he's not trying to be stealthy. So, and he goes out and he does his morning prayer with his ghost sister over his shoulder, and we see what happens, because that was the whole thing. I was like, what after I free her? And then she was like, well, we'll get to that then.
As you see the morning sun come up, it gets brighter and brighter as your vision goes out for a second with all the blinding light. And then you are again at this landing where everything is almost white around it. And in front of you is Sonore in her long gown with the emblem in front of her, gold and radiant all around her. So, I see you have accomplished your goal.
Yes, I handled what I had set out to do. The Nine Hells is weaker, stronger for it. I don't know. But I am thankfully done with that. Is my sister floating over my shoulder still?
As you look over your shoulder, you see her standing. Like you see her full ethereal body standing next to you.
Oh, okay. So she's no longer ghosty.
Well, she is, but just full body.
Oh my, does she seem like she's interacting with me now, or is she still kind of blank?
She is just kind of looking around.
Mithra?
She turns her head to you and shyly waves at you.
Hi. Welcome to. I don't know where I am now that I think about it. A lot has happened. I would love to explain it all to you. Meet God, Mithra.
You see Sunray kind of bow her head for a second, just kind of like nod towards her. So, what exactly are you wanting to be done, Catan?
Wow, that's a heavy question. I almost feel guilty for saying it, but can we bring my sister back?
Well, that's the thing. We could try, but it would take. We'd have to wait until a human, that's what you wish her to be, that is able to take her soul in would be born. And that, we don't know when that's going to be.
Oh. So you need someone to be born soulless.
Well, not born soulless, but bodies aren't born with souls. They're put in. So we would have to wait until a baby is born that is able to withstand a celestial soul like hers.
I was going to say, because I mean, I don't know if you know anything about, about kith, humans and dwarves and elves and all, but you know that we never have sex. That just never happens. Just never having babies. But I see what you're saying. You need somebody who, a offspring that is capable of withstanding a celestial soul.
I was honestly quite aware that there was a family with two of them.
Okay, so what do we do in the meantime? Does she just kind of exist here? Can you kind of hold on to her? I'd like to make a deposit.
So, a few things can happen. We can wait while we find a body, and she will be put in a kind of like a comatose state for spirits. She won't really be anywhere, but she's not gone. But you could die by that time. It could be tomorrow. I can't tell you. 2, she just goes where all the other souls go. Or she can rejoin the celestial bodies in the celestial plane.
But even if we do find her a new body, she will just, through natural causes, die someday as well, and then be fed back into the cycle then, right?
Yes.
So we either feed her back into the cycle now, or we bring her back for 100 years, and then she gets fed back in again. I only say this because although it seems greedy to request her back, in the grand scheme of things, she's going to go through all this anyway. I feel like it's but a small ask on my part to have her back for a while. If we're all going to wind up there anyway.
Like I said, we can wait. She won't most likely remember any of this or you or anything else. Because that's not how memories work. So she may not be your sister anymore.
But in a way, she would have her life essence.
Yes.
I would like that. I ask you to hold on to her until we find a vessel that can house her.
You see Mithra put her hand up.
Oh God, of course. Do you want that? Does that sound like something you would like? Would you like the opportunity to come back again?
You see Sonore walk over to her and place one finger on her forehead as you see the etherealness start to become more corporeal as her skin starts to fade in. You can see her again. And she no, that was really weird.
This is the first time I've heard her in forever. At least her, not
something like
Agnes or
some
some
20
weird.
years or so.
She has a
something like that.
physical body now.
Yeah.
I run over and hug her.
You hug her and she hugs you back and holds on to you tightly for a while. Brother, I don't want to forget you.
I don't know how to not allow that to happen. If we can't just bring you back, and if we feed your soul back into the cycle, I mean, you'll be reborn again somewhere else, but you won't be a part of my life, and you won't have any memories of any of it. And if we find a body, then I can have you in my life in some capacity. I'll remember you, but you won't remember me. Or we just keep you as this incorporeal essence, unable to communicate. But that doesn't seem fair for you.
She puts a hand on your face. I think there might actually be another way. And she turns over
And eats God.
turns over to
It's
Sonore.
just a sugar god.
Just unhinges her jaw, just one bite, just eats the whole god.
After I had passed, the Kerrigan, he pulled my soul out from, I guess, here and forced it into a devil's body, or turned me into a devil. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how that worked.
Yeah, me too.
Couldn't the same be done the other way? And she looks up to Sonore.
And unhinges her jaw and eats her.
And you see Sonore put her hand on her chin. So you want to become a lesser god? That could work. Shaking it out.
Shaking it out. Okay, wiggle it up.
Wiggling it up. All right. There's way too much of the bitters in them. It just sucks.
Doesn't that have vermouth?
That's Manhattan's.
Manhattan.
See, I don't know anything about drinking. I just know that somebody else puts the liquor in me and I drink it and I absorb it.
It goes down the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I didn't look who's here. It's
No.
Tostito.
That's not what he sounds like.
A little bit.
Yeah,
No.
like a
Little
little
bit.
bit of a.
No.
Give me a Tostito.
No, Tostito's down here like this.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
right.
he had-
Never mind.
Gravitas to his voice.
I guess that was Tostito if he's been drinking.
Yeah.